Yes, we're back.
We're back.
We love love.
We love love.
I am Kevin,
I'm Tommy.
and this is it.
We finally got good audio.
We got a microphone right here.
And I just want to thank one of our best friends.
Oh yes.
We call him A, and just thank you for this because we get to borrow this beautiful microphone.
We really appreciate
We
this.
finally got audio, and it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It is.
And we have a lovely show tonight.
It's quite good. It's quite good.
It's
You're
quite
gonna
good.
like
I think it's gonna be good. We have this week's love news with Tommy here,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have this week's review.
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be a good show, I believe.
I think so.
And then we have this week's inspiration that we have also today.
Yeah, true.
And we have this week's topic.
It's gonna be very good.
And we're gonna talk about a challenge we're gonna do next week.
The challenges. Looking forward to these challenges.
Oh, we're gonna do a lot of challenges from now on.
I think so.
I think it's gonna be a good show.
It's gonna be a very good show. Enjoy the good sound.
And thank you for all your subscribers and all your comments and your likes.
You're very kind.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right.
Right.
This week's news.
This week's news.
This is from the Good News Network, and we're gonna share something good news today.
We love this site. Good News Network. Just good news.
There's a link to Good News right there.
Yeah.
So check it out.
You're gonna love it.
And tell me, what news do we got today?
Today we have very good news. It's very alchemical, turning trash into gold.
Oh, trash into gold. We gotta love this.
Student proves we can grow millions of pounds of food by planting it on top of trash.
On top of trash, actually.
Yeah, I know.
So doing trash to food.
Trash to food.
That's cool. That's cool.
This student's plan to tackle food insecurity may sound unappetizing, but it's actually pretty ingenious. Joy Joachim, an economic student at the University of Texas, has proven that we can safely grow produce on top of inactive landfills.
So that's cool. That's very cool. So they're gonna use the old garbage scenes, fillings. What do you call it?
Sites, garbage sites,
landfill.
Yeah,
They're gonna use this to grow food.
to grow food. A lot of space where normally it's just trash, but then they can use this space
use
for
it
food.
to grow good things.
That's alchemy. That's turning shit into gold.
Yes, that's a good thing. What more do we got on this?
We have using a 200-foot patch of land in a closed landfill southeast of Austin. Joachim worked with her fellow students to grow 20 pounds of various crops such as radishes, eggplant, bell peppers, cucumbers, and cantaloupe. All of the produce was then tested and declared safe by the Food Safety Net Services.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. So it's safe to eat. You can grow it on garbage, and it's safe to eat.
Exactly.
That's so exciting.
That is good news.
That is some good news. That is some good news for this week.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. It's amazing. You can grow food on trash now.
That's incredible.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
And next week we're gonna have a challenge.
And this challenge is gonna be a bit of a surprise. You're gonna really enjoy it. It's gonna be well out of my comfort zone.
Oh yes,
Oh.
I love doing this. He is not such comfortable with this.
I love to be able to do what we're gonna do. I really want to do it, and I want to do it well. But it's really awkward, you know. It's really, I'm really sensitive about this shit. And then
I'm just gonna give you one hint. This hint is watch me hip.
yeah. It's a good hint.
That's a good hint. Hint? What did I say? Whip? Watch me whip? Watch me whip it?
I don't know.
Doesn't make sense. Whip. Yeah, it is whip. It is whip.
No, you said hip.
I meant whip.
Yeah, but whip.
We're gonna whip it next week. So
Whip.
stay tuned for next week. Just check that out.
That's a good challenge.
That's a good challenge. And we're back with this week's review.
This week's review is gonna be
it's gonna be epic. In this week it's Steven Crowder.
Steven Crowder, yeah. Steven Crowder and team.
I don't know so much about this site, but you know a lot about this site, don't you?
I've watched many episodes of Steven Crowder and his team on YouTube, and the production they got is pretty amazing. They got sketches that they make for every show. They've got a subscription which is called Mug Club, where you pay a monthly fee and then you get a mug from them that you can drink from.
I like that.
And they're extremely well, and it's a comedy political show. It's politics and comedy, and it's the politics are more on the right, conservative and Christian, and
Yeah. So they use both sides, or?
Yeah, they interview the
Both
other
sides?
sides. Yeah, they interview both sides, but they themselves are, on the conservative side. They have many controversial topics, such as abortion, where they interview people at universities where anybody can come and just have a discussion and try to change their minds. I love those segments.
Oh, that's a good one.
And they have the same when it comes to gun laws, gun control, where they just sit down and they have a discussion and they get to come with their side, and then it's amazing. I've learned so much from Steven Crowder and gang. Team Steven Crowder. So I really recommend this YouTube channel, Steven Crowder.
There's a link right there for this channel.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it.
Check it out. Enjoy it.
It's really fun. Really fun.
So what do you think about the entertainment value?
Entertainment value is just top notch. Top notch. Yeah.
And love values? Do they have love values?
Extremely strong love values. Yeah.
That's amazing. X Factor? Do they have the X Factor?
Oh, they got the X Factor.
Because they have the segments with the funny parts. They do get some comedy in there also.
They got some comedy, and the flow is just amazing. It's an amazing flow.
Should we roll the dice on this, guys?
Roll the dice.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pick up the dice right here.
There they are.
Look at this big heart right here.
So big.
Big, massive heart. We're gonna roll this dice.
I'm excited.
Alright. Yeah. And what is it?
That's a 6 of hearts right there.
It's a 6 of hearts.
It's a 6 of hearts.
Oh my god. We always get a 6.
Always get a 6 of hearts.
It's so amazing.
Congratulations, Team Steven Crowder. You were this week's review, and you were amazing.
This amazing job, and keep posting new episodes every week.
We can't wait.
And people, check it out.
Check it out. They're really good. They're really, really good.
Amazing. Du stopper der.
Yep. Let's 3, 2, 1.
Okay. This week we got a big topic going on here. It's a big one.
It's a very controversial topic, one that people will be very triggered by.
Oh, people's gonna get triggered. I'm triggered already just thinking about this.
I'm so triggered right now.
Trigger happy. So this week's topic is Donald Trump. Is he gonna make America great again? That's the question. Is
he gonna make America great again? And what does make America great again mean? Because isn't it one America is made great again from this perspective?
True.
From the left, from the conservative, the right side, it's made great again a different way. So
true.
But do you think he actually means that he actually wants to make America a better place?
I think he wants to make America a great place, or what? If I think of the President Trump, what I think about is he is a very selfish man, and he's doing a selfish thing for his country, and that's the right thing to do for his country, I believe.
I think so too.
Because he wants to do America great again. That's his number one priority, and he doesn't care about the other countries. He wants to do America great again.
Of course.
You get what I mean?
I can understand.
He's going to put his country first. And then he's going to...
And every country should put their country first.
Of course they should. So I think it's more about that. He's going to America first.
America first. And he's going to do this through deal making, of course. And because he loves deal making.
Oh, he loves the
Donald Trump, the art of the deal.
Just give him a good deal and he's a happy man.
He's a happy man. That's his passion. That's where he finds his joy. That excites him. Good deals. So,
what do you think?
I think he is gonna make America great again. I think so. I think it's already begun.
How has he done America great again per this day? Now it's been...
The economy.
How long has it been president?
I believe the economy is doing very well. The American economy is doing very well.
Yeah.
He's working on the border, the Mexican border.
Is he still working on this wall?
That's gonna happen.
Is he doing this wall?
I think that's gonna happen. I really think it's gonna happen.
I've been like very like, is he gonna do it, or is just the media just pulling it out there just to drag the? I don't know.
Doesn't it make sense though to have a fucking border, to have a wall when there are drugs coming in from Mexico, lots of drugs, that when there are sneaking people in all the time from Mexico?
It's like our borders to the Sweden though. It's like we have a border. Should we build a wall?
No, but there's no need.
There's
if there was a need
over our borders too, and it's shit. Of course, it's coming this way. We don't have other car going through some other way. You can go to Denmark, but then you need a boat.
Yeah, you do need a boat. Or is there a bridge somewhere?
There's a bridge from Sweden.
From Sweden, yeah. That's what I thought.
So you can drive to Denmark.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, it makes sense. If you have your country, it makes sense that you have borders to your country.
That makes sense.
And if you have a lot of illegal immigrants coming in,
you have to do something.
You have to do something. Because
I heard that they put out a new rule now, because if the Mexicans come over with their families and they go over illegally, they will be split up. So the kids will go somewhere and the family will be sent back. So the kids will maybe stay in the country at family or as a familiar places, or to the to the what is it called, the
child protective services.
Yes. So they will be handed over to these people.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the right thing to do?
I think it might discourage illegal immigrants bringing their families, because they know that they might be split up. So I think it could be a good move to discourage people from becoming illegal immigrants.
I think people will. If I was gonna cross the border with my little girl, I would not bring my little girl then.
No,
you know, I would not take that chance because I could lose her. I would never. Will I see her again?
That's right.
You don't know.
You don't know.
So it's a scary thought. So it's been very much conspiracy around President Trump. Like,
of course.
Is Russia conspiring with him being the president? They helped him, and also you see conspiracy with Hillary with the Russians. So it's very confusing. This
extremely confusing.
Who is with the Russians? It's like Russians is their own country. Goddammit. Also, this is Russia. This is America. I don't believe it. What do you believe?
I do believe that, of course, just as America is affecting the Russians with
of course,
the Russians are doing the same with America. Are they directly connected to Donald Trump? And I don't think so. I don't see any evidence for this.
No.
I've seen the media being crazy. I've seen the media hates Trump. The mainstream media.
They love it.
The late night show hosts, they fucking hate him. That's their comedy. That's their humor. People love to hate on fucking Trump.
And what do you think about Trump? Has he done big things in this world?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The economy's doing a lot better. This is a new thing with North Korea. North and South Korea.
Yeah.
It's fucking beautiful. It's amazing. The deal with Iran. With Israel, where he made what was it? Jerusalem, the new point for the embassy in Israel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He moved that. A lot of presidents had promised to do exactly what he did.
But Trump did it.
And that's why I believe he's going to build the wall.
That's what I love about Trump, because he says something and he does it.
He does. And he understands human psychology. He understands if he can tell a lie, but it has a greater truth. The lie serves a greater truth. Scott Adams is a YouTuber. He's the one that made the Dilbert comic books, and he has several books out. And he explains a lot of what Trump is doing, how he is manipulating
manipulating the media and the public to get his agenda. True.
Yeah, exactly. So Scott Adams on YouTube.
You need to check this guy out.
We could perhaps have a link for him.
Yeah, there's a link right here. Good. Right down there, I mean.
Yeah, right down there, because these up here, we only got 5 of these.
We got some 5s. Yeah, we have 5 of these.
But these down here, infinity. President
Trump is gonna meet Kim Jong.
Yes.
In Singapore in June for world peace.
World peace.
Do you think it's gonna? Like I said last week, I'm very excited about this news that the South and North Korea's come together. it's a big sign for our world that something greater can happen, that we can come to peace and be together. And we've been to war like from the 1950s. Was before that?
Yeah, it's insane.
They've been to war over 50 years, and now they're at peace. I think that's so beautiful. And now Trump is coming and also talking to him.
Exactly.
So what do you think about this? What do you think about this meeting? What is going to happen?
I think everything is going to be a lot better than what it has been. I think people... I saw this video recently on YouTube. I don't remember the YouTuber, but it was... People are getting used to seeing the impossible become possible. And that changes the way people think. That when you see things that were previously thought truly impossible
becoming possible.
Exactly. So I think it's a very, very good thing.
I think it's gonna be great. I'm very excited about.
Me too.
About that.
Me too.
Okay, there's also been a lot of rumors about Trump. Like he's a bad man. He's treating,
when it comes to women,
he's treating women badly.
Everybody remembers the grab him by the pussy comment that he had.
Yes, grab him by the pussy.
But let's just think about that. That was just him.
It's a comment.
Yeah, but that was him and his buddy, and they were thinking this wasn't being recorded. They were just talking. I mean, how much fucked up shit haven't we said when we were just talking?
We're talking about killing people. We're talking about sick things. We're not meaning it. We're just saying it.
Exactly.
So I think it can be a thing like that.
I think so. And of course, Trump has admitted that he's not a perfect person.
That's a good thing. He admits that he's not a perfect person. You are not a perfect person. Nobody is.
Exactly.
Nobody's perfect.
No. And of course, I mean, how would I be if I was Donald Trump? If I had all his money and his power and his fame and his abilities, and women just love that power and he's an alpha. He's an alpha. He's got values. He's got gun laws. Guns. America loves its guns because it's very tied with freedom of speech. I feel. Okay, like in Norway, we have guns in Norway too, but then you have to go to a shooting club. You have to be a member of a shooting club. You have to have your ID on that gun, so it's your gun. It's your linked to that gun. You have to have it in a safe closet, locked in all times when you're not gonna bring it to the club or shoot. So how is it in America? Do you know the rules about the guns? Isn't it the same thing? You need to have. Of course. The same thing. They have background checks. You need to be a certain age. You need to learn how to shoot before you can buy a gun. And so you have to learn gun control before you actually can get that gun and just shoot it around. Of course, it's propaganda that you can just go into a store and buy a gun and then you can just go killing people. That shit doesn't happen. It doesn't fucking happen. It doesn't. No, because you can't do that nowhere, I believe. You can buy it in the black markets. You can do that in every country, I believe. And they do mental health background checks. So if you're proven to be mentally unstable, you will not get a gun. You won't get a gun. So I think that's beautiful. I think it should continue to be the way that it is. Restricting guns more. I think that would make people more crazy about guns. I think so too. So if you take something away from the people that they're used to having, they're just it's gonna be worse. And in America, it's not just that they're used to having it. It's part of their identity as a people. Their identity as because America is the country where private citizens have more guns in the world than the rest of the world. There are like 300 million guns or some shit. Oh, it's insane. It's insane. That's insane. Yeah, that's a lot of guns. But I get it. There's a lot of mass shootings in the United States with schools shootings. Yeah. So there must be better regulations around the schools, I believe. They should check out for guns at schools. Of course they should, but I mean, one of the things that Trump was proposing, I remember, was that perhaps you could have teachers who are trained with guns, carrying guns at the schools, but only the teachers that want to be trained, and you don't force teachers who hate guns. Of course, you're not going to force them to wear a gun, but there could be some teachers at schools who wear guns, and who are more willing to protect their students than the teachers who love their students, who've been with them for years. And of course they're gonna. I get it, but what I
propose is that they should have their own security team at each school now. The big schools where there's this problem, or there's a lot of gangs, or a lot of violence.
I think they do. Though.
They do have a security, but
it's a very complex issue.
I get it.
It's a lot.
But are we for or against the guns?
I'm for guns. I am absolutely for guns.
I was against guns, but I think about the freedom of choice, the freedom of speech, like we talked about. We all should have it, so...
Yeah, we should.
I think I should choose for myself, you should choose for yourself.
Exactly.
Like in everything we do. So, I choose my way, and you choose your way.
Exactly. That's how it should be.
That's the best way to do it.
I think that finishes Donald Trump's subject for this time. This time around.
Oh, we're gonna come back to Trump.
Yeah, because how could we not? It's Donald John Trump.
And we're gonna follow up with this Korea thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing in June. That's gonna be cool.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be very...
Oh, and we are back again.
Again.
Oh, and this week's inspiration this time.
Oh, and this guy, he is so amazing.
Oh, he's amazing. This is Alan Watts we're talking about.
Alan Wilson Watts.
Is it Wilson?
I thought it said so here, Alan Wilson Watts.
Yeah. He's got a little name. I didn't know.
I know.
It's gonna be amazing.
It is.
Because he's a philosopher.
He's a philosopher, yeah.
He's been studying philosophy. He's a writer and a speaker.
Oh,
that's his main things.
That's his main things, yeah.
And he was very popular in the West.
Yeah, he was popular bringing Eastern philosophies
back to the West.
Yeah. He Zen Buddhism, Eastern thought. And
I just love everything about this guy.
His speeches, there are just an endless amount of his speeches on YouTube.
And his voice is so calming and so just soothing. You just want to listen to every word.
It's so good. And you can hear that his laughter is it's right below the surface. It's ready to pop out at any time.
He's laughing from the heart.
Yeah,
he's speaking from the heart.
And when he's speaking, that's what he loves to do. Like he says in one of his speeches, is he loves the sound of his own voice. He loves the sound of his own voice. And then he gets to be paid to stand in front of people speaking.
He gets paid doing what he loves.
Yeah. He gets paid to play, basically.
Yes, and he's talking about life. It's a play.
It's a play.
It's just, we are here, boom, we're here, and it's just a form of play.
It is.
So,
from that perspective, the sting disappears.
It does.
It's not as heavy as but he has endless amounts of wisdom, and you're just gonna, if you've never heard of him before, I think you're gonna love it.
Oh, you're gonna love him. And here's a link to his page right there.
Of course.
One of his videos. But you should just search him up and just read his books, check him out, and just enjoy it. Just take everything in, because you will love it. You will love it.
You will.
He's been an inspiration for me and Tommy for many years. It's been good.
Alan Wilson Watts was a smoker.
Oh, he was. Oh, I love it when he holds that pipe.
Yeah.
He just coasts himself.
Yeah.
Coasts himself.
I don't know if that's a word, but it works. It works.
Coasts himself.
Yeah.
It's a new word. Use it.
It's a mixture of Norwegian and English, and it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It is.
All right, this is it.
That was episode 4. Good audio.
Oh, it's much better now.
Oh, thank you so much, A. Thank you so much.
You can actually hear us.
Yeah, you can actually hear us
now. It's a good thing. I'm very surprised about this.
Yeah,
I'm very excited about this also.
It took us 3 episodes of shitty audio, and
now we're back for full, and it's gonna be like this every week from now.
Every week from now on. We promise.
And next week's challenge is gonna be an exciting thing. I'm very excited about this.
Extremely excited. I hope it's gonna work out. I really hope it's gonna work out, because we need something. We need something amazing. Yes. And I think this is one of those amazing things.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing.
I think so.
Are you a little bit nervous?
I'm very nervous. I'm extremely nervous about it. I'm just.
Oh, that's a good thing. We're gonna feel in every bone in our bodies.
That makes it. If you're that nervous, that means it means something. That means I think it's a good thing. And I have a shout out for this week. Yeah. It's Dave Rubin. on the Rubin Report on YouTube.
What is this guy? Who is this guy?
It's a political talk show where he has people from both sides, from the right, from the left, and from the middle, and he has everybody, and he has conversation and interviews, and he's a great man.
Oh,
Gonna
I
love
think
him.
I'm gonna check this guy out.
Yeah, you should. You really should.
I should. And you should make sure to comment, subscribe, and like this.
Because it really helps us out. It really helps us out.
And if you have some topics, or do you want us to bring up something, just comment.
Just comment. We're not guaranteeing that we're gonna do it.
No, but
we will watch it.
We will.
Maybe.
Okay.
So thank you very much for watching.
And we will see you next Monday.
Next Monday, can't wait. Let's do this.
Yes, we will see you then.